In Austria, they call him Wunderwuzzi, meaning whiz-kid or hotshot. At just 31, the conservative Sebastian Kurz is poised to become Europe's youngest leader, after giving the Austrian People's Party a dramatic makeover. No detail is too small for the ambitious young politician eyeing the summit of political power. In 2011, Mr. Kurz posed on a jeep for a Black is Cool party campaign, when black was the party color. But for this election, in which he emerged the clear winner, he made the party turquoise, in a big rebranding exercise. The new color obviously worked. But what else has propelled charismatic young politicians into power in recent years? Mr. Kurz is the latest youngster to take his country's political establishment by storm and shake it up. France elected President Emmanuel Macron, just 39, who revolutionized politics by launching a new liberal party, La République En Marche. LREM. Just weeks after his presidential election triumph came LREM's clear victory in parliamentary elections. He is France's youngest head of state since Napoleon. In 2014, Italy got its youngest ever prime minister, Matteo Renzi, then aged 39 too. Like Mr. Macron, he had never served in parliament, and was a novice in national politics. But little Estonia upstaged even those wunderkind examples. The vaulting political ambition of Taavi Rõivas made him prime minister in 2014 to 2016, and he is still only 38. Their success proves that voters are looking for much more than experience when they elect politicians. Youth and charisma clearly count for a lot, along with persuasive campaign rhetoric. You might also like Austria set to elect world's youngest leader. Trudeau brings his toddler to work. Is France already losing its Macron-free zone? Obama's presidency, grades A to F. Some fear that in this digital age, dominated by powerful images and social media, style may often triumph over substance in politics. They look slick, but do they have the same amount of substance, asks Kadri Laik, an Estonian political expert at the European Council on Foreign Relations think tank. I sometimes fear what I call a David Cameronisation of Estonian politics, politicians who look good, speak well, mean well, but lack true seriousness, she told the BBC. She deplored a tendency to believe that life is all about PR, public relations, performance, speeches, and party politics. David Cameron's defeat in the UK's 2016 Brexit referendum was a PR disaster, for a man who had been a PR professional before rising to the top of British politics. Wunderwuzzi's smart casual image showed he had a shrewd sense that young Austrians were yearning for political change. A penchant for open collars and swept back hair conveyed a boyish image, not like the decades-old stereotype of Austrian coalition wheeling and dealing by men in grey suits. Smart casual was also the look of Matteo Renzi. His pose in a white t-shirt and leather jacket led The Guardian to ask if Mr. Renzi was modeling himself on the Fonz, star of the US hit sitcom Happy Days. Sophie Gaston, deputy director of the British think tank Demos, says this new breed of political leaders share an understanding of the modern forces at play in campaigning, particularly their grasp of digital and social media, and how to harness these to connect directly with voters.